Hey guys, and welcome back to my show. My name is still Escore, this is still MPTcraft. And yeah, I have recreated a game which is actually a pretty useless game of my childhood, because this game is totally based on luck. But it was still pretty fun to play, and this game is called Crocodile Dentist. So little TikTok right here, the crocodile is called TikTok, has a top row of gold teeth, because he's the most ghetto crocodile of his hood. And now he has, because he does not care about cavities.
Cavities.
He now has 8 hurting teeth in the bottom row. And if you have a good eye, you have seen that there are actually 9 teeth. That means that one tooth is a good tooth, and he of course doesn't want his good tooth to be removed. So what you do in this multiplayer game, you step from, you start or spawn right here, and each player steps into his mouth after each other via this ladder right here, these stairs right here. And you have to pick one tooth, you remove one tooth, and if you made it successfully, you did not die, you can step back down right here, and the next player has to do this. Yeah, but if you pick the wrong tooth, let's see. This is a randomizer, okay. This one. Oh man, I survived till the last one. That's pretty cool. Ouch. And yeah, cool. I never made it till the last one in my testing rounds. Yeah, and if you pick the one that is the good tooth, he will bite you. This is random, so let's try this again. And yeah, hey, I'm pretty good right now. Yeah, so each player has to pick one tooth and try not to die. And this game is actually pretty easy to build. There's one secret, so as you can see, the eyes follow me, so this is just for the visuals. But if one player stands right here and one player over there, something funny will happen. I'm not going to show you this, but I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to build this. Okay, so let's get started with the reset button. Directly behind the reset button, there's one command block that uses the fill command with 2 identical coordinates to set one redstone block at this coordinates location if there is a lapis block. And yeah, let's go over to the location where this lapis block is. Okay, so right here is the location where the redstone block will be placed, and therefore power this whole line right here. Where the first command block will use the tell row command to tell the players in a beautiful green color that the game is resetting. After that, I will call all wither skulls with the name of ouch. And this is important because this wither skull right here will indicate the location that, if mined, will kill the player. After that, it will clone the whole crocodile over there to this location where the playing area is. And after that, I will clear all Minecraft diamond pickaxes from the players. And these pickaxes are needed because the players are in game mode 2. And therefore only if they have a tool with a can destroy tag and a specified block, they can break those blocks. And they cannot break any other blocks. Also, I'm affecting the player with a night vision effect. As you can see, now you can now you're able to use text, plain text, and not have to use IDs anymore. And over here, I'm giving the player haste with the IDs. Yeah, then I have used my Minecraft command create dispenser randomizer command creator or something like that to update the block data of this dispenser to contain 9 command blocks. And these command blocks have similar commands in them, but the coordinates changed. So I'm summoning wither skulls in the playing area with the name of ouch, 7 blocks below the quartz blocks. And yeah, so I'm just summoning one, so this is the tooth that will kill the player. After that, I will set an air block again right here, because the command block was placed, executed, and yeah, this will reset everything. After that, I'm placing a lapis block again and tell the player that it's done and he should have fun playing. Yeah, these 2 command blocks are for updating the block data to 0, so the success count is 0 to reset these 2 comparators And this line right here is for the eye movement only. So this is not very important for, not really important for the game. But yeah, I will explain to you anyways. Right here, I will execute at the Wither Skull's location, so with the name of Ouch. 7 blocks above the Wither Skull, I will test if there is an air block. So because the Wither Skull was spawned or summoned 7 blocks below a quartz block, if I test it and a player removes these tooth or this tooth, then this will be true because now there is air, and therefore this comparator here will turn on. And this one right here, where it tests for a quartz block, will of course turn off. So yeah, if there is a quartz block, then yeah, this will make a clock out of this because I'm updating the block data. So it has to test this every time again, even though this is true. Yeah, so I have another clock. And yeah, because this is for the eye movement, I'm going to test if a player is on the left area and the player is on the right area. And if one player is on the left area, then I will clone the right eye to the left side and vice versa. And this redstone torch right here, if this is not true anymore, we'll just reset the eye by cloning the other one to the right location again. Yeah, and this right here is for the surprise, so I'm not going to explain this one. But it's a funny surprise, so you might want to check this out later. If there is air now, so the player has mined the wrong tooth, and little TikTok right here gets angry, then I will clone these eyes to this location over there again. So I'm replacing the eyes, and this one right here will turn off. So the eye movement is now locked. And after that, I will use the masked move option instead of the replace normal option to move the upper jaw from right here to, I think, about right here. From the TikTok in the playing area, I will move those masked downwards to this location right here. And because it is masked, it will not copy air, and therefore I can fit the gold teeth between the quartz teeth without removing the quartz teeth. Yeah, because air is ignored. And because I'm using the move command, the blocks on top will automatically be filled with air if this is moved downwards or cloned downwards. And after that, I will kill all players inside the mouth. That uses 3 command blocks because there's this area from here to here, and from these barrier blocks are annoying. Yeah, I'm having barrier blocks right here to prevent the player to mine the teeth from below. And yeah, the second area is from here to here, and the third from here to here. And yeah, I think that's the game. I have a spawn area over there, so this is aligned to a chunk, 16 by 16 blocks. And this is basically almost the same as resetting, because I'm just setting the game mode of the players to the right game mode. So if they're in game mode 1, 0 or 3, where this is executed first, second, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on and so on. Then I'm giving the player instant health, I am giving him saturation, I'm giving him night vision, I am giving him haste, I am giving him a toothpick, I'm giving him a nice little text, so an explanation of the game. I'm setting the spawn point of the player to over there, and I'm teleporting the player to over there. And yeah, it's quite an easy game. Over here I have my anti-rain schematic, and everything is inside the 9 chunks around the spawn chunk that are, or actually it's 8 chunks around the spawn chunk that are always loaded. Yeah, so I can have this right here and the playing area somewhere in the world. Yeah, now you know how to build a game like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a very nice day.